And for people who've never used grounding techniques before, one of the common things they use is ice, because ice has the sensory temperature, the touch. You can look at it. You can look at like the air going, evaporating off of the ice. You can sometimes taste it. So you got 3 senses right there, right? Slime takes it up a notch. So like if you use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method with slime, 5 things that you can see. I mean, your slime, when we pull it out, you can see so many things. You can easily list 5 things that you see, 4 things that you can touch, 3 things that you can hear because your slime is very dynamic, right? We talk about ASMR. The 2 things that you smell, and then 1 thing, well, you can't taste it yet, but one day, you know. But some of your slimes are so aromatic that you feel like you can taste the candy, So, you really are grounding. And if you think about using an immersive experience to ground yourself if you've had trauma, then you're taking a lot of that extra weight off of you so that you can think clearly, so that you can, have an action, so you can have a purpose. Because when your brain is stressed, you're not going to be able to think clearly. You make poor decisions when you're stressed. Mm-hmm. But that grounding can bring you into a place where you can actually figure out that you have agency, that you've got this, that everything may not be perfect, and you've had pain, but you have that mastery in this one moment that could be enough to get you to the next step. May not get you down a mile, but it gets you to the next step.
And then from that, I don't think I thought like I took one step, now it's another, I like challenges and I like to plow through, but what I think having this other purpose, what it then enabled me to do was say, now that I'm building this, I am now going to look at, and this didn't happen overnight. This is, 3 years ago. So this was years in. I said, now I'm going to look at like, how do I look at self-forgiveness? Like I was still carrying a lot of guilt and a lot of self-blame. And I did EMDR therapy as a way for me to look at that. And that doing that for me was literally like removing a piece of cancer. And I really let go of this is my fault, I killed him, to I didn't kill him. It is not my fault. We went through the same difficult in relationship issues, and I believe we come back. So I hope that his next journey is one where he can stay, because I like truly believe his soul is this incredible, precious being that I fell in love with. And there was something that wasn't right here for him. And it's not like I'm fine. I think about it all the time, but I've really done so much healing. And a lot of it is creating a world that gives other people joy. So I see it every day. I see, if I am in a bad mood, I can grab some slime or go to Sloomoo and I can see people smile. And I can talk to a guest who doesn't know me and we can just bond over making a bubble with slime. And seeing that happiness and seeing that marvel on someone's face at all ages, whether they're 89 or 4, is the most beautiful thing. And I lose myself in that. And I have love again. I have a husband again. I was able to find my way through. Part of it is I without consciously saying it, but I didn't really give up on myself. Mm-hmm. And I now, in some weird way, even thank my late husband, because I believe he had something to do with slime coming to me. And there have been times where I might sound woo-woo and crazy, where I've been like, I wish you could see what I'm doing right now. And I've like almost heard him say, I see. And the life we had together, maybe that wasn't possible, but it is now. And I want you to have this. Like who he is, he would want this.